Hey people, happy Sunday morning. It's very early. Well, not very early. It's 7:23. And I thought I'd come share a few cards with you that I've been working on the last couple days. And I'm not as big a crafting machine as I used to be before all this business that's been going on has changed my life. But I try to get to as many projects as possible and deal with all the other stuff in the meantime. This is my first card, and I created it for a Magnolia Design Team project. And the theme is to create a monochrome card. And if you're not sure what monochrome means, it's when something is created with all similar colors. So this is what I did, and I used the gorgeous, oh my gosh, gorgeous papers from the Sweet Paris collection. Just absolutely love Oui Paris stuff. And of course this brand new Tilda has the little beret on, so she looks very Parisian. So I wanted to make it a little bit on the simple side because I wanted the paper to show. So colored up my little Tilda, kind of some sepia colors, and I used these pretty flowers that were just gifted to me by my sweet friend down in Florida, Natasha from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. These are some new dies from Magnolia, the brand new ones I just got, and I just cut them down, the little hearts, and I used my bow-it-all to make the pretty bow, and I've got an Eiffel Tower there, and there's some pretty ribbon back here, and I bordered it with flat back pearls. And there is my first card. I super love it. It's simple, but I love it. So card number 1. Card number 2. Let's go to something real. Well, no, let's go to this one. Okay. This one is one of the new Tildas, also super darling, adorable, cute with all the little flowers. I love her. I love her. So I put her on a little bit of grass and, kind of bordered her with just a little bit of shading. Put her on a round die. I had this real pretty satin and lace trim in my stash, so I put that all around with this pink pearl trim border, double crinkled seam binding bow. Did not use my bow at all on this one. And then I had this flower in my stash. I think I got that at Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. And then a couple of little small flower clusters. I wanted to keep the flowers small because they would match kind of these little flowers that she has there. And then some leaves from Archana's Facebook group, The Secret Garden. And then I used Forever Friend. And then it pops up like this. Beautiful papers. I think it's from Lemon Craft. And there is card number 2. Love these colors, the pink and the mint. Okay, this is my last easel card. I do have another card after this one. And this one has this super cute new little Tilda. Love her. Little oriental looking Tilda. And this is a crisscross shaker easel card. So let me show you that here's all my little micro beads. So you can see how they move around. And my Wild Orchid Craft flowers. And then I added all these little sprays from the Hobby Lobby wedding department. I have some little lace trim, and then my Chinese braid trim. And I did use my bow-it-all to make this triple bow. Gorgeous Jody Lee Prima papers here. And then the card actually pops up like this, and there's some more lace and Chinese braid trim, and I put these little hearts in the corners. But that's not all. That's not all. Let me pull back a little bit. Sorry, I'm going to reorganize here. There is a pull-out tag right here. And this is where you could write a sentiment, as well as in that sentiment spot down there at the bottom. So you can see that there's this up at the top. And the really cool thing is that this pulls out too. And I thought because the paper was so light that if someone needed to write more message, they could write it right on here, or they could actually add a photo on there. And that slips right back down in there. And then this goes back in here. So that's card number 3. All right, the last card, you guys are probably going to be surprised. This is my last card. Look at this. Is that not super sweet? More of those gorgeous papers from the Sweet Paris collection. And my wee Peri little Tilda. I just love this Tilda so much. Okay, so I had a challenge at one of the challenge blogs, and it was to do a clean and simple card. This is my attempt at clean and simple. What do you think? Do you think this is clean and simple? I do. For me it is. So, yeah, this is a gatefold card. Of course, I colored my Tilda. I bordered her with lace and pearls. I did a little, this is like a dynamics die back here. And then I just added these flat back resin hearts that I had in my stash. This slides off and the card opens up like that. So I used my La La Land die over here, and I don't remember about this one, but this is where you write your sentiment. So let me slide that back on. Very simple, but kind of unique style card. This is called a gatefold card. And I really like creating gatefold cards, but to me they're not as grand as an easel card. This is the back. So I used all matching papers. Okay, so that's card number 4. Let me set them up for you, so that you can take a look at them all together and tell me which one is your favorite. Okay, there they are. Card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. Let's take a closer look. These are all so different that I'm not sure which ones you guys are going to pick. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Have a happy, scrappy day. Bye.